Good morning, guys. It is actually midday and it's very hot. Early summer, and today I'm going to give you an update on my summer garden. Oh, this is my catatanti. It's still blooming beautifully. Look at that. But what I'm going to show you is my annual dahlias. Yeah, look at this, guys. It's so pretty. It needs some water. Look at that. It's a dwarf variety. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful dahlias. Yeah, and because it is summer, the daylilies are up and running. Yeah, for a few days now. I hadn't had time to did hit them, so just leave it as is like that for now. And I have some clematis right there and I cannot see it right here. This is the beautiful foliage of my canna lily. I divided this one to that one over there. At the moment I forgot the name of this canna lily, but this one right here is the Picasso. Yes, it's not flowering yet. Look at that, guys. The beautiful. This is my tropical plants in here outside. Look at that. I got this one for the leaves. It's really gorgeous. And this one here is the Piscatori. Look at that too. The variegation. I love, love, love. Yeah. Oh, and I will show you something cool. Let's go back up here. The rose is in there. It's done. Right there is my Hosui Asian pear I planted from seeds, and in the center right here of the tree there is a bird's nest there. It's beautifully done by native birds in here. Sorry, it's shaky. Yeah, zoom out. There. Wow. Beautiful bird nest. And that right there is one of my potted citrus. That's the Neville orange I planted from seeds. And that one is like, it's because it's very hot right now, midday, but it's kind of wilty. But it's gonna perk back up when afternoon. What is wrong with my surrounding is really loud, guys. I'm sorry. There, I have to pause, guys, because it was so loud. Like fire, some fire accident somewhere. It's so loud, the sirens. That one, guys, my apple, and a lot of them fell off during the June drop. And this one here is my plum. Like 75% of this year's fruits, it fell off. Windstorm, too much rain, whatever reason, and the tree is just thinning the fruits out. Can't support all of them, so a lot of them fell off. Yeah, and there's a few black nut in this tree also. I'm gonna trim it like when I came back from my vacation. Yeah, but right now, see, this is what's left over. This used to be the branches are lower, and now it's going back up again because like I said, I did not thin this one except for a few bug bites. I mean, fruits that damaged from the bugs that I plucked, but otherwise it just the fruit itself is the one that's taking care of the thinning. Yeah, it's probably this. There were probably like couple of thousands of these couple of thousand of the fruits that fallen. Yeah, like last week, my niece and I spent a lot of time cleaning this in here. I'm just putting them in the trash. This one we got tired of picking them off of the ground, so we left them. But there are still some in there that we can get. See guys, that's a example of black nut. It's disgusting. I need to take that out and throw it in the garbage. Yeah, hate that one. But these are the plums. There are lots of apples in there. Yeah, a lot of them has fallen too, but still a lot. Some that I can reach in here, I protected from the bug. This is the one I'm gonna taste. Yeah, by September, like that. Look at that, guys. And look at that, guys. My roses in there, my pink cushion dainty rose. There's a lot in there, intermingled with the leaves of the fruit trees. Look at that, there's a lot. It's my pink cushion dainty rose. Yeah. Wow. This is the first flower of my begonia pendula yellow. Yeah. It's shaded in here. It's more buds. And that one right there is the red variety. It's not open yet. But I'm excited about it. Look at this, guys. Yeah. Gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Yeah. These are the plums. A lot of them has gone to the ground. But we still have enough to share. Yeah. And look at this. They just started opening. My Rudbeckia solar eclipse. It's not fully opened yet. And more plums right here. See, guys? Wow. There are more flowers. Rudbeckias. They're self-seeded here. Yeah. Look at that. And the daylilies, old-fashioned daylilies. Yeah. And this is my other lemon tree in a pot. Yeah. Shiny because I put neem oil in them 2 days ago. I sprayed them, rest of the leaves are shiny. And that one is a sour mandarin right there. That one right there, guys, is my balloon flowers. Balloon flowers. And that one is the Stella de Oro. Regular size Stella de Oro. I also have the dwarf variety of that one. It's in the other side. Wow, isn't that gorgeous, guys? My God, it's so bright right now. It's almost impossible to see them in my screen. Yeah. Oh, sorry, shakiness. I zoom in. And that one, guys. It's my wild patch of flowers. Yeah. I just let them self-seed in here because I really like them. Yeah. And besides, if they exist here, I don't have to um mow the grass in there. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Oh, there are bugs in there, guys. I bagged the fruit of my husui. First time it bear fruit. Look at that. That one I didn't. That one are some that I just didn't bag. That one I did. That one in there. My husui Asian pear. Yeah. And the bird nest is right there, that dark in the center. Wow, there are more fruits right there and there. Wow, the car passed by, so I paused the camera. Yeah, so this is the one what my front lawn looked like, guys. Yeah. It's elevated lawn, so that's why I didn't mind putting a garden there and a fruit tree there. And right there is the plum and the apples. The apples, the one's high. Yeah. Gives me a lot of shade in there. This side here, guys, this is my dwarf Stella de Oro. Started flowering. So far, that's the one it's managed to produce. Yeah. This one's done. That's yesterday's one. And my hydrangea right there, not ready yet. And that's the one, guys, I told you about. My clematis still there, quite up high from the driveway. Yeah. This is my petunia, guys, annual flowers. It's red. Just keep dead-heading them and you always had blooms. Yeah, like this. Wow, guys. Yeah, that's my other citrus, potted citrus. And this one right here, the cold damage really getting to them because I just had enough for them staying in the basement so long. They need the sun, so I took them out prematurely. And cold damage, and I might have disturbed the roots as well, so that's why I just trimmed them small. Now it used to be big, and now they start over again. But look at the new growth, guys. It brought flowers. It's amazing. Yeah, there used to be 3, 1 fell off, so started over again. And I have a few bag fruits over there in the peaches, and a few leftover fruits that I could try. That's a plum. Don't know about the variety because it used to be a fruit cocktail tray. Only 2 remain. So the 2 splice remain. And look at this, guys. I just did this one yesterday. Look at this. Yeah. My Arizona sun, Gaillardia, over here too. Look at that. There's splat, too hot. They're gonna perk back up again. That one right there is my lilium. It's getting ready, but it's not quite open yet. Yeah, close. This one, the first to open here is my spider lily. Look at this. Isn't that amazing, guys? Yeah, just did hit them. Keep them looking fresh and nice. I did hit them yesterday as well. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. And look at that one, guys. Oh, look at the stain. Gross. Yuck. That's my Rudbeckia. And this one right here. They're beautiful. It's almost a miniature spider lily. Yeah. Oh, look at the buds of that one. And look at my rudbeckia, guys. It's exploded with blooms. Yeah. Wow. I got more buds in here. Yet to open. Yeah. Wow, guys. I'm sweating. Wow. And we are back in the shaded area, guys. The other side of the house. Shaded. And I've been hitting these roses since yesterday. But this one, it's done now. Yeah. Every day I have something to head here. Yeah. Back here, few flowers open. My potted squash are flowering, getting ready. Yeah. Oh, I planted a Mexican sunflower right there. The other one there got eaten. There's one in the other side. Yeah. This one started opening. Oh, sunspots, huh? Sorry. Only a few left in here that I can see. I bagged some. They used to have plenty of fruits in here, and it's peaches. But every time there's bug damage, I pluck them out, and then the tree get rid of them. The squirrel eats some of them. Then that's why it's only a few left. The ones in the top, I don't trust it. I think most of them are like damaged by bugs. Never gonna eat them, you know. Never gonna eat them. And this one still shaded in here, but this is my begonia rex. Look at the flower, guys. The sun didn't hit this one by a few more hours, and this one is gonna be on fire. The color, just the sun amplify the color of this. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. It's not as pretty, but the leaves are gorgeous. Yeah. Down under right here is my astilbe. There's one astilbe right there too. Yeah. But look at this, guys. Huh? Let's see. It's beautiful. Look at that. There's little bugs flying all over there. Over there too. Gorgeous astilbe. And it's budding. My butterfly gloxinia that I brought outside because it has aphids in them. So put them outside. These are my potted container garden right there. All the way. And there's a green bean growing right there. And I have the chives in there. And that's my Cinderella pumpkins, that too. And I love that one. It's finally, after I planted it in there like mid-May, it waited a month and a half before it sprouted, and finally it has greens. Behind it, miniature roses, hostas, and one of the little hosta I just planted early this spring. That one, it bloomed. Yeah, the color glory. Yeah, and climbing beans. I put the old railing in there so the beans can climb in, and that's probably a kabocha, Japanese pumpkin right there. Yeah, and notice, guys, there's no more garlic. I harvested it yesterday evening. Yeah, because I had to harvest it quickly because I planted 2 gooseberries. That's a red gooseberry, and that one is right there is Pixwell gooseberries. Yeah, that's why. And this one is another Asian persimmon. Yeah, Mikewa Jero persimmon. That one, Asian persimmon. But look what I did to the grapevine, the grapefruit, not grapefruit. The fruits of the ladyfinger grapes. I bagged some. Because I'm testing it if it work like that, and I also saved some in here left some that uncovered. Okay, we'll see if they like to be wrapped like that or not. This one, go. See, the one I did not wrap, and this one's beautiful. It's longer too. But I wrap that one and the ones behind it, and that one is getting bigger in there. That one, it's unwrapped. There's more unwrapped there, and that one. And that's my guava, guys. Potted guava. It was badly damaged from the cold, but it survived. And I planted beans, purple burgundy beans in there, and bell pepper right there. See more on the grapes. Yeah. That one right there, self-seeded in there, that's a donkey ears. It flowered. A lot of them I pulled out and threw away. And the cherries, my nieces had a few of them. And my nephew didn't come out. The bird, did you see the bird? Blue jay? He's gonna eat them. Yeah, they just eat them little by little. And drop in the ground too, the one that didn't finish. Yeah. Still a lot in there. Look at that. Right. There's a blue jay that flew away. And I lit my pumpkin or squash in there. Climb in my blueberry bush. Yep. Look at that, guys. I started a new pot right here. This has tomato seeds. And then I tried to let's see if it's gonna catch up to whatever I have already. And a bell pepper. Yeah. And this is the garlic that I harvested yesterday evening, guys. Look at that. Not bad. This one's the biggest bulb, and it's beautifully segmented. Look at that. Divided itself. But I also have, oh, this one, it was attached to this one. You get separated. Yeah, I have this one's big. Yeah, not bad. I did not plant a lot. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, look at that, guys. That's not bad harvest. Yeah. Wow, that's my garlic, soft neck garlic. And that is my cucumber in the pot. Look at that, guys. And background is the peas. I've been eating a lot of peas in there. Snap peas. But look at, guys. I already have the female fruit in there. Female flower turned into fruit. And the base as well. Yeah. The other one had tons. Oh, not. I don't want to use tons of measurement of like abundance. You know. Got plentiful of male flowers in there. You know, and there's a female flower coming here. Beautiful. The snappies I've been eating 1 minute young because I can eat the pods as well. But look at that, it's growing so big. Yeah, after my after our vacation, I'm gonna pull that out and I will put beans in it, like the bush beans. Yeah. Look at that, guys. I thin out my raspberries, but the birds been eating them, and I had a few also. Yeah, there's a leftover from the birds over there, but I also had some. It's not very much today because I cut them really to almost nothing, and they just started growing. And over here there are lots of, you know, they're actually late bloomer this season. Look at that, clusters in there, clusters down below. Look at that. And I've been harvested seeds in the tiger lily, planted in the other side of my garden. Lots and lots of young raspberry. Yeah. sorry. This one, guys. It's not ready yet. My lilium. Gigantic. And that one, guys. Let me go back up here. Oh my god, it's taller than me now. It's a bunch of Maximilian sunflower. Like, they're not thirsty or anything. They're just like doing that every time when it's very, very hot to protect themselves. But it's gonna prick back up the leaves in the in the afternoon. Yeah. Do this. My nectarine, I have to pluck the fruit in here because I got bitten. Yeah, even though there's a cover on them, the bugs still manage to puncture them through the mesh. Yeah, I got 3 in there. I have 1 here. And look at my $10 goji berry, guys, from Lowe's. And it's getting big. It was so fluffy and so tiny. There's only 2 sticks last time. And look what happened now. We're in July, early July. It's getting big. My goji berry. And I didn't really film the bunch of my oriental lilies in here. They're the first one to bloom. This one is the orange variety, orange color. Yeah, and below it is the pink one. Yeah, they're not beautiful anymore because the rain. Look at that, guys. This one's pretty, but it's not open yet. This is the pink one. But the first one to bloom is actually the yellow one in there. See, it's all gone. The yellow, that one, yellow color is gone. This one yellow, and then there's pink in there. These are my oriental lilies. Yeah, I have the white, hardy white Denophyllid dahlia down there. Look at this, guys. A sunspot, solar eclipse. You can tell why this one, the color in there bleeds on until over here and uniformly. That's why. And just stick like that. It's actually gorgeous. Yeah. Oh my god, this Maximilian sunflower, it's giving me itches in my skin. Yeah. Yeah. I had more squash in here, or it could be yeah, this is squash. It could be a butternut squash or a spaghetti squash, not sure. Yeah. And this one in here, I tried muskmelon in here, a combination of muskmelon and I think this is muskmelon, and over here combination of everything. Not really everything. I have a few carrots. I throw the seeds of the bell peppers in here and it grows, so that's the one I've been transplanting in the pots. And I have muskmelon and honeydews in there, just mixed in the center. Yeah, and then scallions in the edge. And that one is I just planted yesterday. It's the triple crown thornless blackberry. Planted it yesterday with the other side gooseberries and a couple of fruit trees. And I have a bush cucumber in there, guys, and this one beans and tomato, beans, peppers, and scallions just in this one pot. And that's my brand new kiwi Jenny that I try to grow. I will try to grow and cover up this pergola in there, guys. Yeah, there and that one right there is a tomato. Let me see, let's go there. So right here is my scallions and a giant tomato. It's gonna be supposedly started to flower now. Yeah, just take it like that. That's how they get pollinated properly. And some tomatoes in here. I just wanted that to drop eventually like that. And some strawberries. Yeah, the strawberries, and there's a carrot. Strawberries that I want to grow in here and hang so that I can harvest some. And there's a cucumber in there. The scallions got burnt. And then there's marigold. And this one is a combination of male and female kiwi. Right there in that pot, same pot, big pot. Yeah, yeah, right there. It's my male and female kiwi. And look at this. The runner of my can be thornless raspberry I put in the pot. And a cutting of my kiwis in there. I don't know if it's a male or a female. I put beans in there, bush beans. I started to put on some beans now. There, yeah. That's my raspberry in the cage. Yeah. I'm gonna take that out and eat them soon. This is my mulberry in the pot. The red gelato mulberry. Beautiful leaves, but they're not the same. This one is good, sexy. Look at that, beautiful leaves. This one, not so, but they're beautiful in their that's how they arrange the canes. Yeah. And that's my Montmorency cherries, guys. And look, my husband doesn't know about this one yet. He is gonna be mad at me for disturbing his beautiful grass landscape. Look at that, guys. I planted that's Alberta peach. It's supposedly Moore Park apricot because I have another apricot in that side. But this one, they ran out of Moore Park apricot, so they gave me the Alberta peach. I don't want peach anymore. I have so many peach now. And this one right here, I always wanted a sweet cherry. And this is the Stella dwarf sweet cherry. Because the cherry that I watched for 7 years in the pot turned out to be an apple. That was so annoying. But guys, shaded in the backyard now. My honeysuckles are producing a lot of flowers. It's almost gone now, but they're gonna flower off and on and off because few weeks ago they were like massive in there. Yeah. This is my young Fuji apple. It has 3 fruit. Used to be 4, but 1 fell off. So guys, it's growing at least. Yeah. Fuji apple. My Fuji apple pollinated the Red Delicious apple, so I have a few fruit in there. Some get eaten by vermin, but at least there's one that I can see. 2 that I can see from here. That one, that's the Red Delicious apple. I'm so happy about that. Yay! And I have a few daylilies here. It used to be lined this whole section here before all that fruit trees and stuff. Used to be all straight line, all like this daylilies, and they're beautiful when they bloom. Yeah. And that's my pear tree, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of fruits in there too. And these are the grapes in top of my old swing. Yeah. And that one is the berry garden, my currant